If you ain't angry about the question, if you ain't angry about the what they getting killed, that don't make you fucking question. But if you ain't angry about no justice, if you ain't trying to see the people suffer with no power to do nothing, brother got his head cut off, died of Mississippi, another brother got choked out just for fucking pity. You niggas need to listen. I just showed y'all a vision from past president, and we still in the same condition. I blame the white man, but I blame the Jews too. Steve Harvey, bitch ass, and this whole morning crew. But my right left with the hand just to help. Cherry my ass, nigga, you left with all the damn you. Nigga, you hate it too. That 16 million you took was more than food. You knocked outside of free, you now who? Now you need to see. Tell them cheap suck, G. Don't never ask me why I'm motherfucking angry. Even though they holding hands, claiming to be best friends, they still hate you. Angry blind out, but no white man fighting in Afghanistan. So fuck me in the veteran. Angry black man, fuck the wives, fuck the kids, and fuck the men, and fuck trying to be American. Angry black man, talking to myself. I'm praying for revenge, so until that day you won't see a break. Angry black man, I'm a god. Rasta, body boy, pussy hole. They walk around like midnight thunder. Babylon, 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 Babylon. My soul, you and the rapper. Fuck me, I will smile and make you feel at ease. And I will sound like you, and make you find me. And I will smile out, let the child breathe. Big, brain, shake, ain't black. Big, great, they rap, see you in a dress, so you can't defend yourself. 400 tears, 400 rain, 400 kids, 400 blood, 400 spear, 400 lives, 400 red, 400 rock, 400 fear, 400 raw, 400 steel, 400 years of dealing with your crimes in this meal. So we supposed to stay quiet while y'all toss our heads open wide. Those motherfuckers out your damn mind. The round the whole weed, the white man is a fucking god. And owner of a property, you know they hold their hands, claim to be best friends. They still hate you in the end. And I don't know white man fighting in Afghanistan. So fuck me in the veteran. Angry black man, fuck the wives, fuck the kids, and fuck the men, and fuck trying to be American. Angry black man, talking to myself. I'm praying for revenge, so until that day you won't see a dream. Angry black man. Y'all can hear the audio with me, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I see niggas that like to talk, that they like to rap, they like to play, and shit, they like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like in the club, they be in there, we doing it, they don't really need that, they don't really know what they do with that nigga shit. Understand this, man? Cold hands was why they ain't peace, stop the game. Goddamn, what you talking about? Give a fuck what you believe, you ain't gotta stay in there to serve my God. Well, I'm praying that means, nigga. It was almost 100 years ago, and here we are again with a similar environment, politically and socially.
Niggas and white people, like, all of these niggas, people be mad. You can make a nigga out of a jungle, but you can't make a jungle out of a nigga. It's brilliant, they're meant to be that way, and we can't stop it. And one day, this white man again is gonna have to attack the niggers. Everything's looked at white folks. I don't white folks believe in nothing.
Yeah, we never really still niggers or Mexicans or nothing, but I'm you're especially alarming in a way that the killings of the 9 black church members by the white supremacists. You don't need to large a race war. There are all these groups in the U.S. with white supremacy groups, anti-government fanatics, and extremists. It's very concerning.
This was a preparation for a race war in the United States.
Stockpile defense and train for the coming race war.
So just to see the future that is going to be all violence. It's going to be a race war.
So why is it got to be so damn hard to stop it? Stop what you're doing, stop what you're doing, stop what you're doing, because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
Yeah, we hear Israel. Just 1 second. Get everything together. All right, Chef, we on.
Discover fresh new tracks and new music videos every Friday on YouTube Music Podcast.
Hey, I see everybody in the building, man. Everybody in, I hold the day, getting it in. Shalom, Israel. We are the I.S.U.P.K. We started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We're under Commander General Yohanna. This is the Feast of the Tabernacles, right? You know what I'm saying? This is the Florida headquarters. We getting in. I'm at the helm, Captain 10,000, Short Yala. So we're gonna be doing, as is our custom, you know, the High Holy Day is normal. We're not gonna be doing the scripture breakdown today. Today is a High Holy Day, so you know what I'm saying. I hope you got your food, your drink. You know what I mean, getting in with us if you're not here. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, the brother ready? Come, show. Get the first priest up.
Shabbat Shalom, Bon Shalom. Yahbashim Yashabarakum. Yahbashim Yashabarakum.
Go ahead.
La Yashalom.
La Yashalom.
Majum.
One more time. Oh, sorry.
Majum, which means to stand. Panya Hakwadam, which means to turn and face the east. We're going to send up the Lord's Prayer, first in the Hebrew and then in the English. Repeat after me. Abanawa,
Abanawa,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Shabbat Shemayim,
Kodash,
Kodash,
I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K,
Shemka, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Malakuta,
Malakuta,
Taba'ah,
Taba'ah,
Ratazaka,
Ratazaka,
I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K, Ba'arataza,
Ba'arataza,
Kawa,
Kawa,
I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K,
Bashamayim,
Bashamayim,
the thunder now,
the thunder now,
Lakam,
Lakam,
Ka,
Ka,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Wasalak now,
Wasalak now,
Kabawak now,
Kabawak now,
Kasalak now,
Kasalak now,
Kabawak Yenau,
Kabawak now,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
W.I. now,
W.I. now,
Wanasayawan,
Wanasayawan,
Above,
Above,
Awashai now,
Awashai now,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Ra,
Ra,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Hamalakwa,
Hamalakwa,
Waha'ala,
Waha'ala,
Wahatapara,
Waha'ala,
Ayawalamya,
Ayawalamya,
Aman.
Aman. In English, what we said, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
in earth.
as
it is in heaven.
it is in heaven.
Give us this day. Our daily bread.
Our daily bread.
And forgive us our debt.
And forgive us our debts
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil.
For
thine is the kingdom.
For thine is the kingdom.
And the power.
And the power.
And the glory.
Forever.
So be it.
So be it. Hakak, the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Baal Shem, Yahweh Shai, Babakashar, the thunder now, Hakak, Lord Pa'ah, Kal Makalah, Bakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakwaya, Hamakyam, Hakak, Our Karwa, Hatama'ala, Lagar Sham, Baal Shem, Yahweh Shai, the Word Aman.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal
all manner of sickness.
all manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh.
Barakatha Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahayim.
Wa Alahayim.
Matazap Ya'ah.
Matazap Ya'ah.
Alawap Yahanna.
Alawap Yohanna.
Ha Alawapyim.
Ha Alawapyim.
Ha Suranyim.
Ha Suranyim.
Ha Kutazayanyim.
Ha Kutazayanyim.
Ha Ka Yayolyim.
Ha Kayayalim.
Wa Ha Akwakyim.
Wa Ha Akwakyim.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Sham.
Ba'asham.
Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shai.
The Word Aman.
The word Aman. In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanna.
Commanding General Yohanna.
The
General.
Captain.
The captain.
The officer.
The
trooper.
The troopers.
And the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Ahaharian, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Zara'ah, Salakia, Izari, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, I.S.U.P.K, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Al Yatham, Lamawat, Regolka, Al All Yanawam.
All Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Panala.
Panala.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala.
Wala.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shawamar.
Shalmar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Aliyah.
Aliyah.
Yamyaka.
Yamyaka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ayakaka.
La'ayakaka.
Wayarab.
Wayarab.
Walayala.
Walayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Ma'aika. Salakia. Makal Rai.
Makal.
Martaza Atka.
Yashamar Taza
Wabawa Atka.
Wabawa
Ma'aita.
Ma'aita.
I Walam.
I belong. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help coming from your house.
My help coming from your house.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Yashar'Allah.
He that keepeth Yashar'Allah.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Salah. The Most High is thy keeper.
The Most
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forward.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Tasharash.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Yahanna.
Yahanna.
Awayabyika.
Awayabika.
Yahama-Yawan.
Yahama-Yawan.
Wama-Shanayika.
Wama-Shanayika.
Nasha-Anwa.
Nasha-Awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Ya'ira Yamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Waya. Salaki. Waya Taya Tazawa.
Waya Taya Tazawa.
Al-Taza for 1 year.
Al-Taza for 1 year.
Amor.
Amor.
Kanwa.
Lukawa.
Wanakakida.
Wanakakida.
Magolia.
Magolia.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazikar.
Yazikar.
Shamyar Sha'al.
Shamyar Sha'al.
Iwa.
Iwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Tazawa.
Nawa Tazawa.
La.
La.
Yakanwa.
Yakanwa.
Al-Yika.
Al-Yika.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakaratwa.
Yakarata.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Alawam.
Alawam.
Waya Shemai Alayam.
Waya Shemai Alayam.
Salakia. Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagoria.
Wahagoria.
Gabal.
Gabal.
I'm a one.
Well, I'm a one.
Salakia. Wa I'm a one.
Well, I'm a one.
Wa I will lala.
Well, I'm a lot.
Palashat.
Palashat.
I'm Yeshabia.
I'm Yeshabia.
Taza war.
Taza war.
Gum Asher war.
Gum Asher war.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayu.
Hayu.
Zorawat.
Zorawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Aisha Laham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kasaya Sara'ah.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Koyashma.
Koyashma.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayan Da'ara.
Ba'ayan Da'ara.
Hayu.
Hayu.
Dama.
Dama.
La'adama.
La'adama.
Shayatambwa.
Shayatambwa.
Narayatmawa.
Nayatmawa.
Kayara.
Kayara.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakazaba.
Wakazaba.
Wakatazalmana.
Wakatazalmana.
Kau Nayashakamwa. Kau Nasa Yakamwa.
Kau Nasa Yakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amor.
Amor.
Nayarashah.
Nayarashah.
Nanawa.
Nanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahaya.
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 Shayatambwa.
Shayatambwa.
Kagawgula.
Kagawgula.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Rakat.
Lapanya Rakat.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Taba'ira Ya'ira.
Taba'ira Ya'ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Aryam.
Aryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Thoradatna.
Thoradatna.
Basa Irika.
Basa Irika.
Waba Sawapatka.
Waba Sawapatka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahal.
Yahal.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahala.
Wayabahala.
out of your eye,
out of your eye,
waya kaparwa,
waya kapar,
waya abadwa,
waya abad,
waya da'aywa,
waya da'ai,
kaya,
kaya,
ata, shimka,
shimka,
yahaw,
yahaw,
babaka,
babad,
aliwa,
aliwa,
al-kawa aratiza.
al-kaha aratiza. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
They have said, come and let us cut them off for being a nation.
Come and let us cut them off for being a nation.
That the name of Yasha
That the name of Yasha
may be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
Of the Ishmaelites.
Of the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab and the Hagarene.
Of Moab and the Hagarene.
The Baal and Ammon and Amalek.
The Baal and Ammon and Amalek.
Philistines with the inhabitants. The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
As-Sur also is joined with them.
As-Sur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah.
They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kasam.
At the brook of Kasam.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a Reb and like Zeed.
Make their nobles like a Reb and like Zeed.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
As Zabah and as Amunah.
As Zabah and as Amunah.
Who said,
let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
The houses of God in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
Like as the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh.
Whose name alone is Yahweh.
Art the most high over all the earth.
Art the most high over all the earth. Yajimata, which means hands down. Sar, is the turn. May be seated.
Christ. All right, man. We getting it in, man. Feast of Tabernacles to water. That's supposed to be in there or something. Really got the micheladas going on over there. I hear this.
You gotta use the whole.
It's for all the so-called northern tribes. You know what I'm saying? Namely Isupk. We have micheladas for y'all today. Feast of the Most High. Getting it in. We're going to be reading in Leviticus chapter 23 today. You brothers and sisters, sis, I don't know, what's the other sister? Okay. If you want to get her and start, Lord of mercy. Okay, no sweat. All right, so if you want to start, and little sis, you want to help her? Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to start, and we can start fixing the plates. Brothers up here, get them together, and y'all get yourselves the water. All right, so you know what I'm saying? Feast of Tabernacles. We're gonna read about it in Leviticus chapter 23. But you know, basically it's a party that's mandated by the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Get the Most High hand for that, man. It's a beautiful thing. So we get commandments for parties. So that's what we got going on out here, man. Wish y'all was with us. We're going to start Leviticus chapter 23, verse 1.
Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wire Dabar, Yahweh, all, Mashah, La Amar, Dabar, all, Banya, Yasha, Allah. Wire Amar, Wa'a Marah, Alaham, Mawa Idea, Yahweh, Ashar, Thakora Awa, Atham, Makora Yah, Kodash, Alaha, Hum, Mawa Idea, Shashath, Yamayam, the Aisha, Mala'aka, Wabaya Wam, Shabaya Aya, Shabbat one, Makura'ah, Kodash, Kal, Malakah, La'ah, the Aishawa, Shabbat, Hawa'ah, La Yahweh, Bakal, Mawa Shabbat Yakum, Alaha, Mawa Idea, Yahweh, Makura'aya, Kodash, Ashar, Ta Kora Awa, Atham, Bama wa Idam, Bama wa Idama, wa Idam, Bakodash, Hara Ashawan, Ba'a Rabba Ishar, La Kodash, Bayan, Ha Rabayam, Salakia, Ha Rabayam, oh, Rob, yo. Pasak, La Yahweh, Waba Chamasha, Ishar, Yawam, La Chadash, Hazaha, Chaga, Hama Tazawaf, La Yahweh, Shaba'ith, Yamayam, Ma Tazawaf, Tha'a Kalwa, Bayawam, Ha Ra'aishawan, Ha Ra'ashwan, Ma Kora'ah, Kodash, Yahaya, Lakam, Kal, Mala'akath, Ibadah, La'ah, the Aishawa. Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 1 in the English, Pastor Tongue. Where is it? And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Most High, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done, but the 7th day is the Sabbath of rest and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Most High in all your dwellings. These are the feasts of the Most High.
These are what?
The feast of the Most High.
These are the feasts, man, the parties, man. Forget Thanksgiving, forget, Mother's Day and whatever else you got going on in the Christian church or Muslim mosque or whatever. You're saying these are the feasts. If you claim you love God, you claim you serve the Most High, the creator of the earth, these are his feasts. And if you're not keeping the Sabbath day, if you're not keeping the Passover and the Day of Atonement and the Feast of Tabernacles, you don't serve the Most High. That's first off. Keep going.
Even holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. In the 14th day of the first month at even is the Most High's Passover. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Most High. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. In the first day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
Michelada is missing, man. You know what would you call it? Michelada in Creole, man.
Michelada, talking about that V8.
Yeah, he call it V8.
They call it V8. That's why it ain't right. They don't want the V8.
They don't
man.
want the V8.
I want the V8, man.
I call it G Toma.
You said a Levite told you this.
No. I said It's correct too. Kazak, yeah. He said, don't use the clan. He called it clan.
You know, he was hard for it.
Right.
I disagree with you. It needs the clan, Mark. It needs the whole clan in there. This is not right.
I agree.
All right, so that was it.
Gone on console.
I'm losing track of all this chewing, man. I'm piecing.
Better with the clan, sir. Aitizah, Bamba Nyamya, Banya Shalom.
Aitizah, Bamba Nyamyan, Banya Shalom.
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabrak
Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat. No, you can wait.
You want that though?
No. Man, I gotta do it every week. Anyway, I like to brand new.
La Yasha'al. Yeah, I put it in. It's wait.
Yeah.
Wait. The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8, in the Lashon Kodash. Wa Hakwaru Batham Asha La Yahweh Shaba Ai Yamayam Baya Wam Ha Shaba Ya Aya Ma Kwara'a Kodash Ha Mala Aka Ibada La'a Ta I what like it Ta Aishua verse 9. Wa Yadabar Yahweh all Masha La Amar. Oh, this is verse 9. It's like the bar all.
You just read verse 9.
So this is verse 10. Okay, verse 10. The bar all Banya Yasha'ala Wa Amarat Alaham Kaya Taba'awu all Ha Aratiza Ashar Anya Nathan Lakam. It's like Wa Quatazar Thumb Quatazarathum Quatazayar Ra Wa Haba Athum Aymar Ra Ashya Quataza Yarakam all Ha Kahan, verse 11. Wa Ha Nayak Ha Aymar La Panya Yahweh La Ra Taza Nakam Ma Maka Rath Ha Shabbat Yana Yapanya. It's like Yana Yapanwa Hakahan. It's like Hakahan, verse 12. Wa Aisha Ya Wa Aishayathum Bayawam Hana Yapakam Ha Aymar Kabash Tamayam Ban Shana Shanatwa La Ayla La Yahweh, verse 13. Wama Naha Thaw Shanaya Shanya. It's like Aishara Kayaw. It's like Aishar Nayam Salah Bala Wala Ba Shaman Asha, La Yahweh, verse 14. Okay. Rayaka, Nayakaka, Wana Saka, Yayan, Rabba Ya'ai, Ha Hayan, 14. Wala Ham, Wakwala, so like Wakwala Ya, Waka Ramal, La'a, Ta'akalawa, Ta'akawa, Itazam, Ha Yawam, so like Ha Yawam, Hazaha, Ha Baya Akam, Kwaraban, Alahayakum, Ha Kwata, Iwalam, La Darafikum, Bakal, Ma Shabakikum. 15.
That's it.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8, in the Basset tongue. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High 7 days. And the 7th day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, When ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruits of your harvest unto the priest, and he shall wave the sheaf before the Most High to be accepted for you. On the morrow, after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it, and ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf and he lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto the Most High. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2 tenths deal of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto the Most High for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the 4th part of an hin. And ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn nor green ears until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your power. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
God, what's so heavy too? Like I'm just listening to what you're reading. It says until you bring it unto the power, to the Most High, right?
Right.
And you know that scripture comes to mind where you've done it, you know, with at least one of these, you know, you've done it for me. Like you bring in wine, a good amount of wine, some good food, so that the priests of the Lord and the men, the women, and the children of Israel can have a good time and feast and eat, right? And that's what we do, you know, every one of these feast days is for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to come back together, to enjoy, you know what I'm saying, to be around each other, to, you know what I'm saying, to eat and drink, and, you know, like this is when you party, this is when you get to dance, you know what I'm saying? Forget twerking on a pole or some, you know, some brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, this is, the Lord gives us the time for us to go ahead and enjoy ourselves, have a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with going to the club, but you better be, you know, at the high holidays. You better keep the peace for the Most High. That's all I can tell you. Go to the club all you want to. Just make sure you make it work for high holiday. So we'll keep going from there. So yeah, can you check the AC? Is it on?
On 73.
Good.
I'll bring it out.
Yeah, maybe something. Maybe it's because these things are on these this heat and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like
It's that Mandela with no plan.
there's no plan. Need some plan when it's delicate.
It cool you down.
Look at that. What is that?
That's all.
That's
That's
that.
disgusting.
Yeah, man. What's that? I don't want that.
Nah, Isupk is just, I don't know what the fuck. They drink to go to sleep.
Yeah, I agree.
Sleep is good.
Yes, sir. All right. So we're gonna pick up where we left off. Shaq, you got it?
Come on. Leviticus chapter 23 and verse 15.
Hey, for future reference, no more pecans for my salad, please. Oh, Shaq.
Come
Do me off.
You know what? I'm confused.
Do me off. You gotta let me know. Yeah, everybody.
Wa sapari thumb. Wa select it. Wa tapar thumb. Okay. Wa sapar thumb. Wakam. Ma makar. Makar. Ma makar. Rata. Makara. Ha Shabbat. Mayawam. Haba Ya Akam. Aymar. Ha Tana Wapa. Shabai. Shaba Tawa. Slack it. Shabbat. What the? Huh? Shabbat wa.
I was gonna let you go out of these. I was gonna let you slide.
Tama Yama. Taha Yayan. I. That's not what I said. Taha Yayan. Taha Yayana. I. Mama Slakia. Makarta. Karta. Kara. Hashabah. Hashabah Ya'ai. Hashabah Hashabai Ya'ai. Thasa Parwa. Ka Masham. Kamashiam. Yawam. Waha Korabathya. Like it. Waha Korabathma. Waha Korabatham. Ma Naka. Ka Dasha. La Waha. Mora, like it. Mawa Shabbat Yakam. Taba Awa. Lakam. Tana Wapa. Shatatyam. Shania. Ishar Nayam. Salata. Taha Yayan. Taha Yayana. Ka Mataza. Payan. Kawa Run Slaki. Baka wa Runyam. Bakawaryam. Laha La Yahweh. Waha Kwarabatham. Ayah. Halakam. Shaba'ite. Kaba Shayam. Kabashyam. Tama May Tama Yam May Taya Mama Banya Shanya Shana Wapar Ban Aquar Akkad Select Wa Alayam Shanayam Ya Hayawa Ilaha
Yes, pronounced Allah.
Ilah La Yahweh Wama Nakatam Wana Sakaya Ham Asha Rayaka Naya Kaka La Yahweh Wa'ai Shayatam Sha'ai Yara Aiza Yam Akkad Laka Ta'a Shanaya Shanya Ka Bashayam Kabashyam Banya Shana Lazabak Washala Sha Lamai Shalamayam no?
I'm gonna try not to say.
Shalamite
Okay, you know what? You might be right. What is that word? I just you can look away from the meat real quick. What is it? What pause? I saw. Oh, you can look at it in the English.
Peace. Oh,
Yeah.
Shalom. Mayim?
You still do.
Shalom. But there's no. Okay.
verse
20, verse 19.
The last word
Pieces.
19.
Looks like plural pieces to me.
Shalom. Mayam.
Shalom yum.
Shalom yam.
I would have looked like a minute. But I wanted to know what the word was in English just so I can make sure.
Esau.
There you go. Pieces, nigga.
41.
Deuces. You understand? Check me up. Deuces. Yeah.
Waha Nayak. Hakahan. Atam. Ayah. Lakam. Haba Kawarium. Thana Wapa, Lapanya, Yahweh, Aya, Shanya, Kabashiyam, Kabashyam, Kodash, Hayawa, La Yahweh, La Kahan, Wakwa Ra Atham, Ba'itazam, Hayawam, Hazaha, Quara, Slakia, Makwara, Makwara, separate. Kodash, Hayaha, Lakam, Ka, Mala'akam, no, Slakia, Mala'aka, Ibada, La'a, the Aishawa, Kodat, no, Kwata, Iwalam, Bakal, Mawa, Shabbat, the come, Mama, Slakia, Mawa, Shabbat, Yakam, Ladar, Slakia, Lada, Rathat, La Rath Yakam. That's it.
Where?
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23. You believe.
Go ahead.
So, 23 verse 15 in the Basseton. And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that you brought the sheep of the wave offering. 7 Sabbaths shall be complete. Even unto the morrow, after the 7th Sabbath, shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto the Most High. Ye shall bring out of your habitations 2 wave loaves of 2 tenths deals. They shall be of fine flour, they shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruits unto the Most High. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto the Most High, with their meat offering and their drink offerings. Even an offering made by fire of sweet savor to the Most High. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a skin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for skins.
Never heard of that offer.
I don't think the same thing when I read it. Like,
Skin off, right? Yeah, I could ask a question. Never mind.
so like it there. You shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. And the priest shall wave it with the bread, shall wave them the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Most High.
So does anybody I know is 2021? Any of y'all understand like what the offering was for, what these sacrifices that we were making was for? Like, do y'all get it? Like, you understand what that means? Like, why we doing it?
To feed the priests and the brothers and sisters who don't have, nothing to eat or whatever, who don't have.
Well, couldn't you just give it to them?
Well, in this case, you can, but in this case, the Most High is telling you to do it.
Okay.
So you're doing it because the Most High said to do it.
That's true. But there's one part that you're missing about that sacrifice. Like, when you give a sacrifice.
You're sacrificing what you want, or you know what I mean? Like you're giving up something that you want or hold dear to show the Most High that, you love him.
Okay.
And you'll do what he said.
What's another reason to give a sacrifice? That's true. That's another one.
Another reason to give a sacrifice is,
brother, just read it.
I don't know if I heard the question correctly, but we do the sacrifices on behalf of the tribes for transgressing the law.
Yeah, for sin.
yes.
For sin offering. Like the Lord knew you was gonna mess up. So that's how the priest was gonna eat.
Okay.
Like they ate because every day, every year,
He's messing up.
you messing up all the time. And because of it, with all this milk and honey that was flowing, you know what I'm saying, the priest is gonna eat good, you know what I'm saying? And so like when you just read this, besides all of these other things, besides your sin offering, besides these sacrifices, this, that, and the other, this is like the whole party. You know what I'm saying? Like throughout the rest of the year, you could give a free will offering to the priest. You can do different things like that. But then there were also where, like you said, you had to do it because the Lord said it. Well, he said to do it. Like if you messed up, if you did this, you did that, this certain time, every month, every year, you're going to give these sacrifices so that the men of the Lord could eat, like how you were saying. But like the other one said, the other sacrifice was you was gonna be messing up all the damn time, and because of it, you brought a sacrifice. Dang, I messed up. Just bring me the best one you got. What you got? Lamb, goat today. What we doing today? I know. I see your ass every week. See you every week. Bring it on through. That's why it said in the scripture, you know what I'm saying? Like, the Lord would not be satisfied with the blood of bulls and goats. Like, we just kept coming. Right. They just show up again, nigga. Priests eating good. Priests eating so good, they started getting, you know how niggas in the world do, when they get a little bit of money, they start showing out. You know what I'm saying? As the priests started showing out. You know what I'm saying?
We must have been sinning something crazy because we just having to sacrifice bulls and goats and lambs and all types of.
Not absolutely. Of course, we were sending a ton, but those were just things that you farmed basically. So it didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Some people didn't have lambs or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They would have to take their grapes and go redeem it for a lamb or something like that for somebody else to be able to do it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, this is just what the Lord required, like something without blemish. The bullocks, the goats, all of that was for like high holy days and stuff like that. Normally it was just a lamb or goat, whatever you could get your hands on. All right. Any more? Sloppy, get this priest a napkin, please.
Please.
Oh, stand up to tonight.
I got it, sis. Go on. Thank you. All right. They shall be holy to the Most High for the priest, and ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day that it may be in holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in your dwellings throughout your generations.
Right, and that's where the heathen gets it from. That's where the white man, Chinese, the Africans, well, we only know white people, but it's a national holiday. Just the other day, they had one. Something.
Every day.
I don't. No, it was the one after that. My kids didn't go to school. They called it a Jewish holiday, but yeah, it was during the Day of Atonement. But I know they wasn't doing the Day of
I
Atonement.
don't know what it was, but it messed with me because it was like some kind of holiday, and I was like, what kind of right when we have a holiday?
Can't even work.
Yeah.
Can't even work. But that's how it's supposed to be. Like, you know, it's a day to party. It's a day. Labor Day was just the other week. Day for you to party. It's a day for you to go and get some bullocks, get some lambs, and put them on the grill, and some fireworks, and you know whatever else they do. But it's not a day to work. You know what I'm saying? It's a day to chill, enjoy yourself, to enjoy your family, things like that. Well, it's the same thing with us, man. Like we're rehearsing to write this after the I.S.U.P.K, man. It's horrible. We're in slavery. You know what I'm saying? But it's something like we should be able to keep the laws of the Lord, whether it be a party, whether it be a day when we don't eat a damn thing. But we should be able to keep the laws of the Lord and not have to risk our livelihood for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people that went to work on the Day of Atonement, lifting and doing this and doing all of that. I'm like, yo, I bet I wouldn't. It had to fire my black belt. Straight up. It's not even a question. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then but some some brothers and sisters, they like, yo, I can't risk it. Can't afford to. I can't. I understand. I mean, I understand for you. Not for me. I don't understand. I would not be there at all. You know what I'm saying? You put another law on the Barbie shower.
Let's go with Yom Kippur.
Yom Kippur. Yeah, so I don't even know what that is in the Yiddish fastedness, but I know it's during the Day of Atonement. My kids was off of school. I'm like, why are y'all in school? It's a Jewish holiday. What? All right, whatever. All right.
I think that's the Feast of Tabernacles for them. Like,
Oh, they had a rough one.
Yeah.
Whatever. I bet they don't even do the Day of Atonement.
Not eat?
Yeah. I'm gonna have a nigga feed it to me.
Right.
I can't eat myself.
Right.
You can just
chew it for me.
chew it first. Nasty. All right. So you're gonna pick up in verse 23 and 23. Cool. Why the bar Yahweh al Mashah La Amar, the bar al Banya Yasha'Allah La Amar Ba-Kadash Ha Shabayaya Ba-Akkad La Kadash Yahaya Lakam Shabbathorn Zakarwan.
So like you.
What? 22. All right. 23 and 22. Salaki. Wa ba kwatazarakam. A kwatazayar. Aratazakam. La'a thakala. Ha'af. Shadak. Ba kwatazarak. Wala kwatazayarak. La'a thalakwat. La'anya. Walagar. Tha'izaba. Athum. Anya Yahweh Alahayakum Waya Debar Yahweh Al Mashah La Amar Debar Al Banya Yasha'Allah La Amar Bakadash Ha Shaba Ya'aya Bakad Akadash Haya Lakam Shabbatwan Zakarah Zakarwa Thorough Ma Korah Kodash Kal Malakath Ibada La'ah the Aishawa Waha Karabatham Asha La Yahweh Wayadabar Yahweh Al Mashah La Amar Akah Ba'aishawar Salaki Ba'aishawar La Kadash Ha Shaba Ya'aya Hazahar Yawam Ha Kaparyam Hawa'ah Ma Korah Kodash Yahaya Lakam Wa'ainaya Wa'ai Nayathum Ath Na Pashach Yakum Waha Karawatham, Asha, La Yahweh, Wakal, Malaka, La'a, the Aishawa, Ba'itizam, Hayawam, Hazaha, Kaya, Yawam, Kaparyam, Hawa'a, La Kapar, Aliakum, Lapanya, Yahweh, Alahayakum, Kaya, Kal, Hanapash, Ashar, La'a, the Aina, Ba'itizam, Hayawam, Hazaha, Wa na Karatha, Ma'anya, what's this? Right. Sounds right. In the English bubble shot.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22 in the basket time. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of the field when thou reapest. Neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am the Most High of power. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets, and holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, Also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be in holy convocation unto you. And
This is like that big time of the year. Like, you know, Esau got one. I guess it's like December, January, February, November, December, January, February. They got like a ton, you know, that run back to back. Well, this is ours, man. We just had the Memorial of blowing of the trumpets, same week, same month, or what have you. It was the Day of Atonement. Day of Atonement just passed like a week ago, and we back to eating, man. We back to feasting. You understand? Right back day of or the Feast of Tabernacles is where we at. So we coming up on that. Keep reading.
It shall be in holy convocation unto you. And ye shall afflict your souls, and offer an offering made by fire to the Most High. And ye shall do no service, like no work in that same day, for it is the day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before the Most High your power. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people.
All right, man. We just got done with that, man. You know, Day of Atonement, Most High Christ, for that, man. For, you know, which is what he does for us, man. Helps us learn some discipline, man. We ain't about doing what we want to do all the time, man. These feasts of the Most High that we reading about in Leviticus, man. Of course, it has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? And listen, to be honest, you know, just putting this out there, it ain't got nothing to do with your husband or your wife or your children or your employer or nobody. You understand? Like, we serve the Lord. We keep the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. That's what the hell we do. Period. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's what like all of this is about. You know, like, you shall do no servile work, but what you will do is do it. They had this burnt offering. What you will do is not eat today. No food, no water, no nothing. You understand? And so all of this just teaches us discipline, man, which is what is absolutely necessary for us to rule this earth, man. It's absolutely necessary for you to rule your damn household, man. Right. It's necessary for your children to grow up and not be idiots and, you know, drug dealers and, you know, whores or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, every one of us needs to learn discipline. You understand? It starts, you know, it starts right here. It starts right now under the name of the Lord, man. And then it goes into your house. You know what I'm saying? With your wives, your children, whatever the case may be. All right. So we'll pick up on 22 and 23 and 30. Yes, sir. Okay, Leviticus 23 and 30 in Hebrew. We'll call Hanapash, Ashar, the I.S.U.P.K, Kal, Malaka, Ba'itizam, Hayawam, Hazaha, Waha Abadataya, Abadataya. Ath, Hanapash, Hahawa'a, Makarab, Ima, Kal, Malaka, La'a, the Aishawa, Kakwath, Iwulam, Ladarathicum, Bakal, Ma Shabbathicum, Shabbath one, Hawa'a, Lakum, Wa'ainyathum, Ath, Na Pashathicum, Batha Sha'ai, L'Chadash, Ba'irab, Ma'irab, Irab, Tha Shabbathwa, Shabbathkum, Wayadabar, Yahweh, Al Mashah, La'amar, Dabar, Al Banya, Yasha'alu, La'amar, Bak Mashah, Aishar, Yawam, Lakadash, Ha Shabayaya, Hazaha, Chada, Ha Sakawath, Shaba'ai, Yamayam, La Yahweh, Bayawam, Hara Ashwan, Ma Kora'ah, Kodash, Kal, Malakah, Aibada, La'ah, the Aishawa, Shaba'ai, Yamayam, Tha Yabwa, Asha, La Yahweh, Bayawam, Ha, Shamayanaya, Makara'ah, Kodash, Yahaya, Lakam, Waha, Korapatham, Asha, La Yahweh, Aitazarath, Hawa'ah, Kal, Malakath, Ibada, La'ah, the Aishawa, Allah, Mawa'idiyah,
You read Hebrew with a southern accent.
Southern nigga. That sound like a white Southern accent? You said Southern. All right, I was like, make sure I wasn't taking that as a compliment. When it was like, there you go.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 30. And whatsoever soul it be that doeth any work in the same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Ye shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generation. In all your dwellings, it shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest. And ye shall afflict your soul. In the 9th day of the month at even, from even unto even, shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the first, the feast of tabernacles, for 7 days unto the Most High. On the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. It is a solemn assembly. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein.
All right, so okay, so we just got finished the Day of Atonement. Today is for the next 7 days the Feast of Tabernacles. You know what I'm saying? When we were living in our rulership, you know what I'm saying, holding things down, we would leave our mansions, we would leave our servants and all of that for 7 days and go out in the wilderness and live out in booths, live out in tents. That's what the Feast of, that's what the Tabernacle is. So tabernacle, another word for tent or dwelling or booth. They also call it the Feast of Booths. The party. We would go out in the wilderness, and you know what I'm saying. The crackers like bonfires. They love bonfires. They like to light something up and have a good time. Put some pig on it or whatever. We would have lit a bonfire, man, and roasted a lamb. You know, had our music. You know, doing our thing, living out in tents. You know, camping. This is one time that niggas camp. We would camp once a year. because the Lord told us to, man, to leave our you know, our mansions and go out there and camp. I know some of you brothers and sisters, y'all like to camp. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Me personally, the Creator of the earth got to make me do that. I'm not going to stay out in the wilderness, you know, with none of the you know, comforts of home or what have you. But once a year, forget what I like. We do what the Most High wants and what the Lord likes. And so that's the whole point of all these feast days. You understand? To serve your power. You understand? So we'll continue. Where we at? 37. 23, 27, Allah, Mawa'idya, Yahweh, Ashar, Tha Kora'awa, Atham, Ma Kora'aya, Kadash, La Ha-Kora'ya, La Ha-Kora'ya, Kora'ya, Ashar, La Yahweh, Ilah, Wa Manaka, Zabak, Wa Na Sakayim, Dabar, Yawam, Bayawamwa, Malabad, Shabatha, Shabatha.
It's Sabbath.
Okay, Shabatha. Shabatha, Yahweh, Wa Malabad, Ma Tha Nawatayakam, Wamalabad, Kal, Na Darathicum, Wamalabad, Kal, Na Dabawatayakum, Shar, Tha Thanwa, La Yahweh, Ha, Ha Kamashar, Aishar, Yawam, La Kadash, Ha Shabayaya, Ba Asakam, Ba Asakam, Ba Asakam. Taba wa'aw, Taba wa'at, Haratiza, Tabawa, At, Kada, Yahweh, Shaba'it, Yamayam, Bayawam, Harashwan, Shabathwan, Wa, Ba, Yawam, Ha, Shabay, Ha, Shamayanaya, Shabathwan, Wala, Kukat, Wala Katham, come by one, Hawar Ashwan, Hawaya, Aitazah, Hadar, no Hadar, Kapat, Thamarayam, Wa Anak, the Ainapa, Aitazah, Aibat, Aibata, don't know. Wa, Irabaya. Okay, this is where my grip is. What's the word?
Call.
Oh, this is not. Call, Wa Shamakatham, Lapanya, Yahweh, Alahayakum, Shaba'ait, Yamayam, Wa Kagatham, Wa Kaga, Wa Yahweh, Shaba'ait, Yamayam, Bashana, Kakwath, Iwalam, Ladarakikum, Bakadash, Ha Shabayaya, Dakadam, Atwa, Basakat, the Shabwa, Shaba'ai, Yamayam, Kal, Ha'azarak, Ba Yasha'ala, Yashabwa, Ba Sakat, Lama Ain, Yada'ayo, Yada'aiwa, Darathicum, Kaya, Basakawa, Hawa Shabathya, Athwanya Yasha'ala, Baha wa Tazayaya, Awathum, Ma'arataza, Tazarayum, Anya, Yahweh, Alahayatum, Waya, Dabar, Masha, Ath, Ma'idya, Yahweh, Al-Banya, Yasha'ala.
Book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 36. In the Bassaton, 7 days shall ye offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you. And ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. These are the feasts of the Most High, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
Like, Jesus is it, man. Did y'all eat? I get something else way get down, man. Ain't nothing to waste, bro. So, like, yeah, had I known you was coming, I'd have got some more to eat.
Yeah, we want to pop up.
I see. I know. I'd have definitely got some more. You know what I'm saying? So these are the feasts. This is everything. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the year, we coming up. This is the last one of the year, ain't it? This is the high holy day. Last high holy day.
Is it one in December?
Nah, that's no. It ain't no high holy days in December. I don't think. All you got left is Purim and Hanukkah. That's pretty much it. This is it. Got dedication. That's Hanukkah. That's it. But that's not how. I mean, that's an observance. So these are the feasts. Read it again.
Right. And ye shall do no servile work therein. These are the feasts of the Most High, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations.
These are the feasts. These are the holy convocations. These are high holy days. All right. Keep going.
To offer an offering made by fire unto the Most High.
Right. This have a certain little procedure that go with it. Go ahead.
A burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and a drink offering, and drink offerings. Everything upon his day, beside the Sabbaths of the Most High, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your free will offerings.
Right. Like these have to be done. Like the feast of dedication, that came along with another brother who was, prominent, and a brother in authority in Israel. He just threw another one in. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what the Lord is saying. These are the feast days of the Most High, besides your free will, besides the things that you just want to do. You can do what you want to do, knock the damn self out. But this you gonna do. This you must do. You understand? That's the difference. Keep going.
Which ye give unto the Most High. Also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Most High 7 days.
Oh, what is that one? Shit, there's another one.
This is also in the 15th day of the 7th month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Most High 7 days.
So there's the first fruits, and then what's that one called? What is that? I forget.
The 50 weeks, the 50 days.
Keep going. Get some tell.
On the first day shall be a Sabbath.
15th day of the 7th month. What's that?
That's what we're doing.
Oh, that's now. Right. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees, branches of the palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook. And ye shall rejoice before the Most High your power 7 days. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Most High 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths, that your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt.
Right. In other words, remember, the Lord is just making sure that you remember where you came from. Remember, you used to be a slave. Remember, you didn't used to have it like you got it now. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to remember it now because niggas is slaves. We are in the ghetto. We are in booths right damn now. You understand? Like, that was the whole point. You know what I mean? I remember, like when I first came into the truth, and some of these other fake Israelite groups, that's what they do. They go into a tent, you know what I'm saying? I got family members, you know what I'm saying? They will go and get a whole tent Go, I'm serious. And go, and they don't even go, they go in their backyard. Because nigga, you live in the ghetto. You live home. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost worse, you know what I mean, in your house than it is.
Right. I'm about to say,
I
I'm in a tent right now.
Shit. I take the tent. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just understanding like the spirit behind it. And you know, of course we rehearse the righteous acts, man. We ain't going and getting all these fake Israelites that think you need to go get a tent. The nigga, where's your 7 bullets? That's what I want to know. Where's the 7 bullets and 7 lambs and goats that you supposed to be burning? Where are they? Right. You understand? Like the spirit behind it was, nigga, you had all of that. You couldn't get that if you want to, man. You understand? Your rent is less than the 7 bullets. You know what I'm saying? All your bills for the month is gonna be less than them 7 bullets and 7 lambs that you're supposed to be. You can't do it because you're a slave, man. You're in captivity. You know what I'm saying? When we do rehearse the righteous acts, we're gonna get some lamb chops. We're gonna get some sirloin steaks or whatever, some shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Some cheek cuts, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and get whatever we can in order to rehearse the righteous acts. That's what we do, right? So same thing here. Feast of Tabernacles, Feast of Booths. We're gonna have the feast part. We're gonna remember. We can't do it 7 days, you know what I'm saying? Because we gotta go to slavery in the morning. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna remember it, and we're gonna definitely think about it while we, you know, are fighting roaches and rats tomorrow at the house. You know what I'm saying? We will definitely remember that. Remember, we used to live in mansions as well. You know what I'm saying? But you know, right now we remember that. You know, we back to our beginnings. We back to where, you know, we started from, man, because we broke the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. That's that. Any more?
I am the Most High, your power.
You know now. Bet you know now. The ghetto and barrio reservation, I bet you know now. We forgot when we was in mansions in Israel, in our own land. You forgot that the Most High was our power, man. You forgot that He's the reason why we were on top of all these other nations, man. Well, I bet you remember. I bet you know now. Right now, while we in our little hole in the wall school, you know what I'm saying? While we go back to our hole in the wall cribs, while we go back to that loudmouth monster you got in the house, I guarantee you remember now. Keep going.
And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Most High.
So this is it, man. Moses gave it to us. This is what we do every week. We go, every year, you know what I'm saying? But every one of these feast days, we come back and we keep the Sabbath the way the Lord intended for us to do it. Why? So that our children will know. So that the generations, you know, after us, they will know and remember what it is they're supposed to be doing and never forget, even though we might not be here. So that's it. With that, we'll end the Sabbath service. Ishaq, you got it.
I.S.U.P.K. Men of Israel, gird up your loins and prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barak Yah.
Abbas Miao Shabbat Yah. Yahweh Hashem Yah Shabbat Yah. Yahweh Hashem Yah Shabbat Yah. Yahweh Hashem Yah Shabbat Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah. Majah, which means to stand. Wapanya Hakwadam, which means to turn and face the east. You're going to send up the Lord's Prayer, first in the Hebrew, then in the English. Repeat after me. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, I.S.U.P.K, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakuta, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, I.S.U.P.K, I.S.U.P.K, Ba'arataza, Kawak, I.S.U.P.K, Shemayim, Lathalanaw, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalak Lanaw, Kasalak now. Kabawak Yanao. Wala'ah. Kabiyai now. Wanasayawan. Abo. Awashai now. Mayan. Ra. Kayat. Lakab. Amalakwa. Waha'ala. Waha'tapara. Waha'ulamya.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Bahasham. Yahweh Shai. Babakashah. Thalanaw. Hakak. Larpa'ah. Kal Makalak. Kal Madawak. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatazarayim. Hakak. Lahakwayim. Hamatyam. Hakak. Awakarawak. Fatima Allah. Lagarasham. Bahasham. Yahweh Shai. Waramah.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazab Ya'ah. Alawak Yahanna. Ha Alawakian. Ha Saranyam. Ha Patazayanyam. Ha Kayalyam. Waha Yahweh. Basham. Yahweh Shai. Waramah.
Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angel. Commander General Yahanna. General. Captains. Officers. Troopers. And assistants. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Hahariya. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Izari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. I.S.U.P.K. Shemayim. Wa'arataza. Al-Yatam. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shamarka. Anala'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah.
Ya-Yashan, Shalomar, Yashala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Aliyah, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashemat, La'ayakalka, Wayirah, Allah Yahweh, Yashamarka, Bakal Rai, Yashamar, Abnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'atka, Wabawa Atka, Ma'aita, I will I will lift up my eyes into the hill. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasharal shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim. Al-Damayalaka. Al-Takarash. Al-Tashakwat. Al-Yahanna. Awiyabdika. Yahamiyuwan. Wa-Mashanayaka. Nasha Adwa. Ra'ash. Al-Aimaka. Ya'ira-Yamwa. Sawad. Wa'ya. Waya the eye to the wall. Out of the Pawanyaka. Amorwa. Kanwa. Wanakakida. Mongolia. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yasha'ala. Iwa. Kaya. Nawa eye to the wall. Yakadwa. Aliyaka. Barya. Yakaratwa. Ahalia. Alawam. Wayashamai Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagoria. Gabal. Wa'aimuwan. Wa'aimulak. Kalashak. Ayn-Yashabya. Tazawar. Ram Ashawar. Nalawa. Aimam. Hayewa. Zorawat. Nabanyalawat. Salat. Aisha-Laham. Kamadian. Kasaya Sara'ah. Kayabyan. Banakal. Koyashwan. Nashamadwa. Ba'ayan Da'ara. Hayewa. Dama. La'ad Dama. Shayatamwa. Narayatmawa. Kayara. Wakaza'aba. Wakazabak. Wakatazalmana. Kalna Yashikamwa. Ashar. Amor. Nayarashah. Lanawa. Na'awa. Alahayim. Alahayat. Shayatamwa. Galgala. Kakwash. Panyurakah. Ka'as. Kaba'ira Ya'ira. Wakalahaba. Talahat. Haryam. Kam. Karadakma. Basa'irika. Wabasawapakta. Tabahalam. Mala'ah. Panyaham. Palawan. Wayabakwashua. Shemka. Yahweh. Bashua. Wayabahala. Aliyai. Wayakapara. Wayabadna. Wayataiwa. Kaya. Atta. Shemka. Yahweh. Badka. Aliwan. Al-Kalha Arataza.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thine hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said, Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
The name of Yahshua may be no more remembered.
That the name of Yahshua may be no more remembered.
But they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
Of the Ishmaelites.
Of the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab and the Hagarenes.
Of Moab and the Hagarenes.
Of Baal and Ammon and Amalek.
The Baal and Ammon and Amalek.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur also is joined with them.
Assur also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah.
They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
At the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a Reb and like Zeed.
Make their nobles like a Reb and like Zeed.
Yea, all their princes, as Abba and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves, the houses of God in possession. Oh my power, make them like a wheel, as the stove before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. In trouble forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh. Art the most high over all the earth.
Yah-Jabbatah, which means hands down. Sar, which means to turn. Sisters can be seated. Men of Israel, we're going to send up a courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Majim Shabbat, Majim, the rock. Yah-Jabbatah, hands down. Sisters can stand. Men of Israel, we're going to send up a courtesy salute to the sisters that are in the class. Men of Israel, Majim Shabbat, Majim, the rock. Yah-Jabbatah, hands down. Is there any brothers or sisters that would like to be anointed? You can come up now. Step to the front.
You have to move your camera. That's the wall. Will it reach behind that table there?
Not with the cord plug to the laptop. Let me put it over here, sir.
Right. Take a look at it. You're like, what? No. Great.
You can have it.
Oh, that's why you ain't want to be there. It's over.
All right, so how we gonna do with everybody? Once we get to the names, you'll just say your own name 3 times, like, and then that's that. All right. So these brothers up here will repeat the prayer, and then y'all will just when you get to the name.
Go.
All right. Yabaraka Yahweh.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Ya'ar Yahweh.
Hanyawa.
Hanyawa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yasha'a.
Yasha'a.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hanyawa.
Hanyawa.
Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'asham Yahweh Shah.
Ba'asham Yahweh Shah.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
Magun.
Hagun.
Hagun.
Kawhi.
Brothers and sisters in the room, Most High Christ. Ba'asham Yahweh Shah.
Ba'asham Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman.
The water Aman.
We said in English was Yahweh bless thee and keep thee. Yahweh make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. Yahweh lift up his countenance unto thee and give thee peace. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahweh Shah. For what our mind. You know what I'm saying?